I literally just rolled out of bed, hence the morning voice, but there's the most beautiful sunrise outside and I have a good little reset day ahead of me, so I figured I would just pick up the camera and bring y'all with me. With me, I just made the most delicious stack of blueberry pancakes. They're blueberry protein pancakes and they are so good. If you know, you know I have pancakes every Saturday morning. It's like my favorite thing. So I'm eating this and then I'm about to head to Form for a little Legree Pilates class and then go to the farmer's market, go to the grocery store. I just have a big reset day ahead of me. So I have a coffee here to fuel and yeah, I'm just excited. I just got back from Form and the farmer's market and it was such a fun little morning. Form is basically like kind of like a Pilates, but it's technically called Legree, so it's a little bit different than your typical reformer, and I absolutely love it. It was my first class back in a couple weeks, so it was so good to be back in the studio, and it was just so fun. So if you're ever in Charleston and you want a good workout to try out, definitely check out Form. It's one of my favorites, seriously. And then I just stopped by the farmer's market on the way back. I got just a couple little things of fresh produce because I love supporting the locals, but I'm gonna go and do like a full grocery haul at Trader Joe's and Whole Foods later, just to get more of the basics and just like protein and meat and stuff. But I'll show you what I got. It's always so fun to go and stroll through the farmer's market because they just have the best fresh fruit and vegetables. But I just got a little bit of fresh strawberries, some red onion, red bell pepper, peach, and a sweet onion. I feel like if I get like much more than this, it just goes bad so quickly because it is so fresh and like just picked basically. So I just get a couple little things, but other than that, I'm about to make some lunch here shortly, and I just have like a very reset weekend. I need to do laundry, I need to unpack my bag, kind of meal prep, just kind of get ready for the week ahead just because I have been gone for so long. But I'm really excited. I feel like this is a really fun new little venture, and I feel like I'm just opening a new chapter of a book in my life, and I'm really excited for it. I feel like I'm gonna get so many questions about this outfit because I am absolutely obsessed. It is the Shop Form set in the color Sky. I'm wearing an extra small in the top and the bottom. Their material is amazing. It literally feels like butter. It's so flattering and I love it. And then this little vest is from Pepper Mayo. I got this recently for my trip to Greece, and I actually never ended up really wearing it much, but it's just the perfect little like throw on lightweight piece. I don't really love walking around downtown in just like a bra and leggings, so having like little lightweight pieces like this to throw on over workout sets or something is my absolute favorite because it is still so hot here. But it's just perfect. So here it is. I just made the most delicious little lunch. It was so quick and easy. I did some canned tuna mixed with some hummus and Dijon mustard with a little bit of garlic powder and salt and pepper, and then I have some arugula as the base, some of these Mary's Gone crackers, cucumber, avocado, sauerkraut, and dill pickle almonds. It is so delicious and honestly one of the easiest like throw together meals. It literally took me 5 minutes and it's very well balanced. I'm about to eat this little lunch I just made and get some work done. I love these little like throw together meals when I just do them quick and easy, and it's so good. The crackers just have this little crunch. These are the Mary's crackers and they just have like grains and I don't even know what's in them, but they're very delicious with really good ingredients. So I'm going to eat this and talk to you soon. just went to Home Goods and Marshalls and had the best luck. I'm doing like a little bit of a coastal chic makeover on my apartment right now. So I found the cutest little like blues and shells and all sorts of little rattan pieces that I'll show you when I get home. But I had so much fun. I don't know, I'm just having the best day. I feel like I haven't had this excitement and like spark of creativity in me in a long time.
Turn right onto Johnny Dodds Boulevard.
Yes, I live here and I still don't know where I'm going. No, I'm kidding, but this is actually absurd. Oh my gosh. I have a massive haul to show y'all with all these groceries I just bought. Okay, I'm back from Whole Foods and Trader Joe's. I have literally 4 bags of things that I need to unload right now, so I'm gonna take you through a little haul. This is literally like only 2 of the 4 bags that I have. This is actually insane. But I also got some flowers and I just have a lot of unloading to do. So I'm going to show you everything I got and then we're gonna put it all away. Okay, I'm first going to clean out this a little bit, just like wipe it all down before I kind of clean out what we have and then unload everything else. I always like to do that after like a big grocery run because I feel like putting your food into a clean fridge is just so much better. Start with Trader Joe's first. So the first thing I got was this jasmine rice. I love the microwavable packets because they're just super convenient and easy and they're smaller portions, so I don't have to cook like a giant thing of rice. I got brown rice pasta as well. I love this kind of spaghetti style brown rice and quinoa pasta. I got some bananas, a sweet potato, also a Japanese sweet potato. I got some of these Campari tomatoes. These are my favorite. They're so sweet and I think they're like an Italian style. I could be saying that totally wrong. I have no idea actually, but they're really good. Very sweet and the perfect little size. I got some Greek yogurt. If you know me, you know I love my yogurt bowls. A red onion and a big bag of lemons because I put these in my water every single morning. It just tastes so much better in my opinion. And then I got a can of chickpeas as well. So that's it for the bag 1. I need to kind of separate this into categories so that it's easier to put away. So I do all the pantry items in one spot and then I'm gonna do the frozen and kind of just break it up. Oh, okay, and then here is bag 2. I have everything that's like refrigerator or freezer in this bag. So I got some wild sockeye salmon, delicious for dinners. I also got some smoked salmon. I love putting this on avocado toast or on bagels. Then I just got some chicken breasts. These are the individual ones because I feel like sometimes if I don't finish them I can just pop them in the freezer and they're already sealed for me, which is nice. And then I got 2 Honeycrisp apples. These are the best. Some organic sweet chicken sausage. This is really good in like pasta salads or salads, eggs, honestly anything. It's really good and a super convenient, quick option. I got some fresh basil. We're gonna do pizzas tonight and I also love putting this in pasta as well. So I always get fresh basil. And here are some turkey breasts. I love the one from Trader Joe's because the only ingredients are turkey and water. I don't know if you can see that. But I think a lot of people ask me what kind of like deli type meat I buy, and I love the one from Trader Joe's. Costco has a great option, and then Applegate as well. I love that brand. I'll show you in a little bit. I got some turkey bacon from them. And then here are some fruit. I got raspberries and blueberries, again for breakfast. They're so yummy. Frozen turkey burgers. A lot of these meat options, I like love good protein sources, and I put a lot of these in the freezer if I can't eat them all during the week. But usually like with turkey, like I feel like there's like 2 servings in here, so I'll usually have like 2 sandwiches throughout the week or something, and it doesn't go bad. I also got some spinach. Can't ever have enough spinach. I love it. Put it in everything. I got this little gem lettuce. This is so good to chop up and put in salads, or it's like really small little pieces, so they're great for lettuce cups as well. I always get those. These carrots are really good, and I feel like they last forever in the fridge. Usually I keep them for like weeks, and they're still good. These are really good to roast or chop up in salads. And then zucchini, probably one of my favorite, most versatile vegetables. I eat this every single day as well. Okay, almost done, I promise. And then I got cucumber, which then again I eat every single day. I got some mushrooms and also some of this broccoli, because I'm gonna do like a stir fry this week. And these are both really good options, and broccoli is really good to meal prep if you just roast it in the oven or something and keep it in your fridge to just throw into dishes. It makes it so easy. And I'm really running out of space. Okay, 3 more things. I got some green beans and mint, and then also some frozen Argentinian shrimp. This stuff is so good. I really did an overhaul on my protein this week because I'm really trying to up my protein intake, and that is everything. This is like the bulk of my grocery haul, I feel like, and this will usually last me like 2, sometimes 3 weeks, and whatever I don't finish, I know that seems like it's a lot of fresh food, but honestly a lot of it I keep in the freezer. And with things like the spinach, I throw that in smoothies like by the handful, so that goes by really quickly. And then the yogurt lasts a long time, so I would say I do like a big fresh bulk overhaul grocery. I go probably every week, but I don't get this much stuff every week because I've been gone for a long time, so this is kind of the first like massive restock I'm doing. But this is kind of my basics that I get every time I need something, I guess. These are all my staple pieces. And then from Whole Foods, I just got some other little random brands that I really love that I can't get at Whole Foods or Trader Joe's, but I would say the bulk of what I usually buy is from Trader Joe's because it's cheaper. So yeah, that's how I do it. If there's one thing about me, it's that I will buy myself flowers, and I have no shame in it. I am obsessed with making little flower arrangements and keeping them around my apartment. I love having something that's fresh, and I'll keep like fake plants in my apartment, but having fresh flowers is like a must for me. So if there's one thing that you take from this, it's to buy yourself flowers, because you deserve it and you should treat yourself, because how could it even matches me. Like, if you know me, you know that's so on point. I'm gonna quickly show you everything I got from Whole Foods. So starting off with this Bonza pizza crust. I love homemade pizzas, and this is my favorite. It's high protein and it honestly tastes really good. So we're gonna make that tonight. And then I got some Vital Farms eggs. These are my favorite brand, the only brand I really like to buy. They are just such high quality. The egg yolks are so vibrant, which is always the key to good eggs. I got some goat milk cheddar. I got hummus. I love the Kava brand. Coco June. This is my favorite yogurt ever. I got the vanilla unsweetened. I put this in yogurt bowls and Ninja Creamy, smoothies, everything. It's just so good. I got some buff mozzarella. I love this brand because it's grass-fed buffalo, and it's honestly easier to digest, I think, than like traditional cow's milk, because it has less lactose in it. And then I got some cottage cheese. I'm new onto this, but honestly, I really like it. And I'm proud of myself for trying it because it used to be something I hated. Now I also have some turkey bacon here, perfect in eggs, egg scrambles, all sorts of things. And then I'm gonna think I'm crazy, but I got 2 things of milk because they were having a sale, and I also just got a new Ninja Creamy here. So I'm gonna make a bunch of pints to store in the freezer, but I love putting this in coffee and in smoothies, and then I'm gonna use the cashew milk for the Ninja Creamies. So that's all for bag 1, and then bag 2, I got some of this Primal Kitchen Alfredo sauce. This is really good in pasta. I have several recipes that I use with that, and there's no dairy in it, which is really nice. And then I got 2 flavors of Olipop. I love this. These are my favorite little mocktails. I don't drink, so I love having a little something like this with dinners. Makes it a little bit fun. And then I got lots of avocados and lime because I didn't have any at Trader Joe's, but typically I would buy them there. So just here, a couple more things. I also got more milk. This is for my lattes. This is the Forager Project brand, and I've recently tried this. I think this is new. Both these things are actually new. This is the cinnamon vanilla creamer and just the oat milk milk. I go between this and milk. I feel like this is a little bit creamier, and the milk is a little bit more like watery, kind of sweet, I think. But I've really been liking this, and it also froths, which most oat milk doesn't. So I would definitely suggest checking this out. The only ingredients are oats, salt, and water, which I really like. And then they also have this cinnamon vanilla creamer as well. My 2 creamers that I drink are from Milk and this one that I recently found because I haven't been able to find the Milk in stores yet, but I think it's like in Whole Foods and Sprouts and all over, but just where I live I haven't been able to find it. But I love this. It's very similar ingredients: water, oats, cashews, coconut sugar, coconut cream, cinnamon, baking soda, vanilla extract, and sea salt. This is so good. Envision like the milk at the bottom of a cinnamon toast crunch cereal bowl. That's like how I describe this tasting. It is so good in coffee and very low in sugar as well. There's only 3 grams of sugar for 2 tablespoons, which I think is pretty good. And then I got some of these little sprouts. I love getting these from Whole Foods. I put them on top of everything: avocado toast, eggs, salads. They're just kind of a fun little garnish, and I'm pretty sure they do have some pretty good nutritional benefits as well, but that's not really why I eat them. I just like having a little pretty garnish on top of food. And then I got some arugula because they were out of it at Trader Joe's as well. So that's everything from Whole Foods. Just a couple little things that I can't find elsewhere, but I'm gonna put all this away and I'll talk to you when I start making dinner here pretty shortly. Here's a little overview of the Whole Foods haul. Just a couple of my favorites. I'm clearly making a lot of Ninja Creamies this week because I have so many milks lined up. That's not typically in my weekly hauls, but I love trying out different products and brands. So this is everything, and a lot of this I'm going to use tonight, like the pizza crust and the mozzarella and probably the spinach for the pizza. Currently about 9:15 and I'm in the bed on a Saturday night. Yes, that is me. I'm the girl who has her pajamas on with her tea and her book, and I'm so happy with it. I think it's really important to just normalize doing things that bring you joy regardless of whether or not everyone else is doing them. I think it's definitely hard, especially being like in your 20s when everybody wants to go out and kind of do stuff on the weekends or even on the weeknights, and if that is what brings you joy, then by all means please do that. But for me, I would much rather cook dinner in and watch a movie or go for a walk or read a book, and that is so okay. So I think we just need to normalize doing things that make us genuinely happy rather than trying to please other people. And I don't know, I feel like if you're at a place right now where you're not finding fulfillment and joy from maybe going out or surrounding yourself with people that you are, then I encourage you to change it up a little bit and change up your routine, change up the things that you're doing and see how it might affect you. And maybe it does wonders for your life and maybe nothing changes at all. But I think it's really important to be in touch with ourselves, and I think I've grown so much in the last year. And it's never that I was not comfortable with doing things on my own, but I've come to love doing things on my own now, and I've become my own company. And I think that's such a powerful trait to have, because when you can enjoy your alone time, the whole world opens up for you. And I don't know, I just think it's important to really follow what makes you happy. So anyway, I'm about to go to bed here shortly, but I love spending the day with you. This was so much fun. And if you have any questions or comments or anything, I would love to hear from you down below. Give me your recommendations of more videos you'd like to see, whether or not you liked stuff like this.